You're a huge sports fan. You love watching all the games on the weekend, sometimes actually at the stadium. Of course, you can't do this without a snack, and sure, maybe it means you don't get as much exercise as you like, but so be it. Or maybe you're a mom and trying to find uninterrupted me time is as difficult as finding every matching sock in the laundry. You're too busy chauffeuring the kids to their sports, so how can you possibly get to the gym too? Then you notice that your weight is starting to creep up. Before long, you realize your weight has crept into that obesity range, which means that you're 20% or more above your ideal weight. It also means that you're at higher risk for heart disease, the leading cause of death in the United States.
It really implies that your weight is not cosmetic now, but there's a medical issue when you hit that obesity category on the weight tables. And so there are a number of issues that are involved with obesity in a negative way. It raises blood pressure, and it certainly raises the cholesterol and triglyceride in your bloodstream. So obesity, which makes you feel tired and sluggish and may cause sleep apnea, other non-directly cardiac things, certainly contributes directly to raising blood pressure, to raising the bad LDL cholesterol, to raising triglyceride, and all these things will indirectly raise your cardiovascular risk.
Obesity can also lead to cardiac hypertrophy, which is the enlargement of the heart muscle due to high blood pressure.
Sometimes true obesity can cause the heart muscle itself to become somewhat enlarged and somewhat thickened. So it's sort of like going to the gym and working out and your biceps getting thick from using weights. Well, if you're very obese, then every single time the heart's beating, it's working a little harder. And the heart can get slightly enlarged, and it can get slightly thick. The muscle itself can thicken from working too hard to get that blood through a body that's bigger than it was designed to be.
This enlargement can lead to a dangerous condition called cardiomyopathy or heart failure. In the face of heart disease plus the daunting task of weight loss, it can seem like a hopeless situation. You're not alone. Over 1/3 of American adults are obese and facing the same obstacles. The good news is that it's never too late for anyone to turn back the tide or the scale. Even dropping a few pounds can produce cardiovascular benefit.
It makes good sense to lose weight, and you'll absolutely lower cardiovascular risk on average with getting out of that obesity range. If you're a diabetic, your sugars improve with weight loss and exercise. If you have high blood pressure, it'll almost always improve with modest exercise, modest diet, reduced salt. Your lipids, the cholesterol, triglyceride, the ratio of good and bad cholesterol improve with diet and exercise. When people say my good HDL cholesterol isn't so good, how do I raise my HDL, the good cholesterol? The main statistical way to improve HDL cholesterol is exercise. Not give you medication, just go for a 30-minute walk. And that raises the good HDL cholesterol that goes around the circulation, cleaning the walls of the blood vessel. So if you can raise that HDL with natural exercise, that in and of itself reduces risk. So there are a multitude of ways that your health is better with modest exercise and modest diet.
The easiest way to embark on a weight loss journey is to play to your strengths. If you love to watch sports, maybe you'd love to play them too. Adult recreational sports leagues are more popular than ever. Or you can convince a few other soccer moms to walk laps around the park while the kids are at practice. Of course, you should talk to your doctor before embarking on a new exercise and diet regimen. Not only will she clear you for activity, but she can also be a helpful guide on your weight loss journey. I'm Dr. Mike Rosen, and you're watching the eHealth Network. Stay healthy.